Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are on the globe. Hey, it's Insane Rider. Welcome to the channel, The Budget Gamer. I'm just going to check a few things on my hardware stack like I normally do. Just going to make sure all the nuts and bolts are tight. Give me about 10 seconds and we'll get started. Okay, looks like everything's all nice and tightened down. Got good facial recognition going with my avatar. Looking good there. Yep. All right. Sound's looking good. Let's see. iPad's looking good. Well, hey, Bryce, thanks for connecting. It's going to be a fun one tonight. I'm going to be playing some Ghost, basically a Gengar EX fast play deck. Been kind of, I love playing my fast play Gyarados, but it comes with a couple of Misty cards, and that's like a necessary evil for me. And I struggle with Misty, so I wanted to give another Pokemon in EX, kind of a heftier, stronger health Pokemon. So I've elected to go with Gengar. I've built out a fast play Gengar Chatot deck that I'm going to trial. As well, and of course, we'll be doing our PTA battles as well. So let me go ahead and take a look. I think I've got a few on already. Bryce, thanks for connecting in. Yep, just a couple. Bryce, hey, Mr. Anonymous, thanks for connecting in. Looking forward to tonight's stream. I think I finally got most of all my hardware issues. If you're on with me earlier in the week, I developed another staticky mic, even after replacing it with a decent upgrade. I think in the end, I had a defective cable running from basically my iPad to my laptop where I'm running OBS Studio. So I haven't had any issues since. Got my fingers crossed, and let's hope I can deliver a nice, clear, crisp, fun stream tonight. I'm also streaming on the very fastest settings now. I was a little bit hesitant to do it with my tech stack, but now that it seems to be in order, you should only see about maybe, I think at the very fastest settings, a YouTube stream was only going to have about 3 to 5 seconds delay from the time I say something or do something to the time you all hear it or see it, where before it was more like a 5 to 8 seconds. So with all of that covered, let's go ahead and dive in. So Bryce and Mr. Anonymous. Let's start with Bryce. You were the first one on. Bryce, are you interested in a viewer battle? And if so, are you looking for a regular game where I'll be playing this fast play Chatot Gengar EX deck? Or are you looking for a PTA battle? And then same question to go for you, Mr. Anonymous, if you're looking for a regular battle. I always love to do regular battles. And then I've also got some good interest in the PTA. And all right, I think that says they were battle. Viewers battle, I meant. All right. Yeah, sometimes spell check and everything else. All right, Bryce, that's perfect. Gives me a chance to play. So if you want to go ahead and queue in, of course, I'll put in the password into chat. It's a budget game. All lower case. Do a little versus private match. Bryce and I have always had some really great battles. It's been a lot of fun. Get this up and rolling. And with that, Bryce, I'm going to go ahead and queue. And let's see if we can connect up. I'm excited to play this deck tonight. So I love playing the Chatot fast play deck. You mow through your deck really quick. So you have a good opportunity to kind of get all your cards. I was playing a fast deck last night as part of my Clairvoyance deck. And it was really easy to kind of get through, make sure I had a hand scope before my red card to test it out. So I really enjoyed the fast play deck. And with this, I'm going to try to see how quick I can get Gengar. Oh, okay. No worry, Bryce. We'll give you a moment. I'm always familiar with issues going on. That'll give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and jump a screen here just so that I can check my my lag. And let me go back into private match. All right, it's looking pretty quick. Okay, so just waiting for a moment for Bryce. Bryce was our first one connected in. First one to say hi. Next will be Mr. Anonymous. Mr. Anonymous is also along. I notice I've got some more viewers connected in, so thank you all for connecting. Tonight, I'm going to play a fast play Chatot deck again. This time, though, I'm kind of giving up on trying to use Misty to feed Gyarados, so instead I'm just going to take the slow route and play it with Gengar EX, who only needs 3 energy. Hey, Magic, thanks for connecting. Just getting ready to start my first battle of the night with Bryce. Bryce wants to do a viewer's battle. I don't know if he's having an issue. Can't play right now. Mr. Anonymous, can't play right now. Going to stream later. I'm just charging my phone. I just like watching stream. Great. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Anonymous, what do you stream? I'd be more than willing to, when I have time on my downtime, if you're online, I'd definitely follow you. So I feel that, okay, Bryce, thanks. You know, I'm always looking to help others out, especially you've been helping me out, been on. So if you have something you're doing, let me know. And maybe leave me a comment in chat. Bryce, I'll go ahead and queue if you want to queue, Bryce. Or maybe even a post on my Discord server, and I'll definitely return the favor, Mr. Anonymous. I appreciate when you're connected in and delivering, giving me some watch time. All right, here we go. So Bryce's first match of the night. Mr. Anonymous is not going to be able to play right now, so that'll put Magic next. Oh, I'm excited to see how this deck goes. I always like kind of experimenting, trying new things. Of course, I'll be going to like my regular Mewtwo EX deck the next when we have this next upcoming 45 or 5 in a row wins event. With this, I'm going to go ahead and put Chatot to the active spot. I put down 2 Ghastlies. And with that, I'm going to hit the start battle button. All right. Let's see what Bryce... Okay, so we've got a Bulbasaur up front. Very nice. With that, for my turn, I'll go ahead and play a Pokeball first. This will return another Chatot. With that, I'll play a Chatot to the bench. And I'll go ahead and play a Professor's Research. And that was probably already a mistake on my part. I didn't need to play that Chatot yet. With that, I'll end my turn. Got to kind of shift gears here on what I have in my my deck. I see 2 Grass Energy for Bryce, so most likely he's going just straight Grass deck. Grass Energies. I'm running basically should be just running Psychic Energy. There's a Celebi EX. All right. I haven't seen Celebi EX in a little bit paired with Executor EX. It's been kind of climbing the charts in the meta for the tournaments. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and play a Pokeball. I'm going to go ahead for now. I'm going to sign up point to Ghastly since I've kind of got things goofed up. I did this out of order. And that's important when you play a Chatot deck. If you don't do things in the right order, it kind of come back to bite you. All right. Oh, Arena Breakout. All right, that sounds pretty cool. Is it a multiplayer game or a single player game, Mr. Anonymous? And is your channel just named after your YouTube name? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. We got Bulbasaur over there, already doing some damage on my Chatot. So that's a good start there. I'll go ahead and put the second energy on my Ghastly. And with that, I end my turn. So I'm already behind the 8 ball due to my mistake early on. Let's see here. So we got Bulbasaur. I'm sure it's going to be wanting to evolve. So Bryce takes the early lead. I definitely goofed up my initial placement of cards. I'll put Chatot back to the active spot. Here's where I goofed, basically. I should have left at least one spot for a fossil. And I did not do that. So I'm going to discard that one. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to discard this one. In a little need of a Haunter. Right now, a Haunter's nowhere to be found. Oh, and I should go ahead and I'm going to kick over to the PTA. Just so that my hand can be seen as much. Can still see my cards coming my way. So with that, I'm on the struggle bus. So I'm going to go ahead and play a point of energy. I see Bryce sitting on 6 cards. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a Mimic. Give me a new set of cards. I'm struggling a little bit to get my evolutions going. So let's see if this pays off for me. Not too bad. Not quite perfect. All right. So Bryce has got Bulbasaur up front. Bulbasaur doing some damage already. Leaf's going to come back, and it looks like we got Celebi EX ready to go. Only takes 2 energy to start coin flipping. Let's see how Bryce's coin flips go this match. I've been practicing a coin flip technique suggested by Magic, and I can say my coin flipping has improved. So I'm excited about that. There's a 50-point strike. So Chatot is able to last one time there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do an evolution to Haunter. A second evolution to Haunter. With that, I'm going to draw out ask Professor Oak to help me. All right, he's in the neighborhood. He's in the mood to help out. I'm going to go ahead and retreat my Chatot back. I'm already down 1-0. Oops. Well, that was a mistake. I meant to hit retreat. Instead, I just handed all the cards. I had a couple good cards I wanted to play. Oh, well. It's going to be a fun night if I'm full of mistakes. That's already my second one. One was misplay on the initial play out. And then that one, I hit the wrong button. All right, so we've got Jigglypuff, the singing version, on the bench. Got 2 Bulbasaurs on the bench. There's a Wigglytuff, so there's a good evolution there. And then we got Celebi up front. 2 coin flips. Only needs 1. Oh, but doesn't get it. So my Chatot, the crazy Chatot, did it. Well, somehow manages to last another turn, even with the mistake I played. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on. I'm going to put... I've got 1 Gengar here. And I've got a second Gengar here. With that, I'm going to go ahead and play Dome Fossil. I'm going to go ahead and do a retreat. Let's see if I can do retreat this time and do it correctly. That's what I was looking to do last turn. Replace that point of energy. I ended up wasting energy and everything. I'll ask... let's see. I'll go ahead and with that, I'll attack. I'm assuming there could be an Erica back there, perhaps a potion. So I'm gonna I gambled a little bit with what I have in my hand, but let's see what Bryce has in store. Up 1-0. Hey, Giovanni. Thanks for connecting in. Oh yeah. No, you're not late at all. I'll be streaming for 2 or 3 hours. I'm always doing the 1-star Pocket Trainers Academy. So we'll just get you in the queue. I'll just ask which type of match you want to play, and if you're wanting to play a PTA, I'll grab a PTA deck and we'll get started. So thanks again for connecting. So I think I've right now the order is we got Bryce playing currently. There's a good move. Wigglytuff to the front. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do a little. I'll play a little Sabrina right now. Gonna go ahead and put a point of energy on Gengar. With that, I am going to attack. So the order is Bryce, and then Mr. Anonymous is on. Thank you very much for the watch time, although he's not going to be participating right now. And then after, it'll be Magic, and then we'll have Giovanni. You'll be next after Magic. All right. No worries there. It's been a lot of fun. Magic's already 5 wins into 2 diamonds, so he's been on a tear. Let me see if I can do this. Coin flip. All right, I got it. We had Wendy last night, up to 4 wins as a colorless trainer, so almost ready to crack second 2 diamond. All right, so it's 1-1. With that, I'm going to go ahead and use a Sabrina. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and place energy on this Gengar. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and retreat. Bring the other Gengar to the active spot. And I'll go ahead and discard this fossil. And put another fossil on and leave that there. And it'll end my turn. Okay. Got a good lineup going tonight. That's going to be fun to get some more PTA battles in. Bryce and I got a good match going. I'm kind of feeling fortunate. I've already made 2 key critical errors. So I'm kind of trying to fight back from that. Wigglytuff at the front. Another nice 80-point strike. And another heads. I'll take it. All right. So at this point, I'm kind of in a situation where I'm going to have to do a little gambling. I didn't want to gamble last turn. Figured I'd at least try one more time. I'll go ahead and attack. So it all kind of comes down. If Bryce has a Geo in his hand, I'm in range, and he can have the match. However, if he doesn't have a Geo in the hand, then he's going to have to go back to Celebi for some coin flips. And that's what it's going to be. Celebi for coin flips. All right, needs 2 out of 3. Bryce, you win it right here with 2 out of 3. Let's see how this goes. Tails? Oh, wow, triple tails. Bryce, the coins took the game away from you. That's my normal situation. That's usually what happens to me every time. Hence, I got rid of my fast play deck with Misty because it was just too painful to watch me flip tails so much. So good match, Bryce. That one could have won either way. Technically, you should have won that. But the coin flips kind of cheated on you. But good match nonetheless. Very good match. All right, so then thanks to Bryce. All right, let me take a look at Magic's got the queue down. Magic's up. All right, so I'm pretty confident Magic's going to want a PTA match. With that, I'm going to pick a 2 diamond. I'm going to hold off. I've got fire ready to go. I'm going to usually wait to do those right towards kind of the end When someone, whatever their kind of nemesis energy is, whatever they're weak to, as you get close to trying to claim that next level, you'll see the weakness decks come out in full force to make that last little push a little bit more difficult. Although Magic's already, as a grass trainer, he's already beat me with a fire, with me playing a fire deck once. So, all right. So I'm gonna go with Clavapus to the front. And I've got so many decks, I don't necessarily even remember all these, so it's a little kind of learn as I go here. All right, I'm going to hit start battle. Magic's on a roll. He's had a number of wins in a row. Grass at these 1 and 2 diamonds. Grass has been difficult. It's been really difficult with Erica to kind of keep up on things. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play a Pokeball. And with that, I'm going to end my turn. Okay, so let's see what's in store for me tonight. Thanks again for everyone connecting in. I've been still doing a little research. I'm going to have a couple of new games I'll be introducing here within the next month. All right, let's see what I got going here. Gonna assign a point of energy there. And I'll put my wall out. And I'll end my turn. Just finished my overlay for streaming for Sonic Rumble. I'm looking forward to that. That will be, I'll be streaming that the day it comes out. And it's a party game. Actually looking forward to it. Can play with 32 others, so everyone who's watching who wants to download it and play, we'll just stream online and play together. But I'm excited to get my overlay finished on that and go ahead and place a point of energy. And I'll go ahead and attack. So that's coming soon. I'd finished my overlay for Dredge, which is a single player kind of like a horror-filled HP Lovecraft environment fishing game. And I'll be streaming that the day it releases as well. And got a couple, and I'm always looking for new games. All right, so I have a feeling Magic hasn't had the hand he was hoping for. With that, I'll go ahead and go and attack. Okay. Well, you can tell that that one was just a poorly dealt hand to Magic. Sorry, that happened. Nothing but trainers and not one. Yeah, that's just crazy, Magic. That was just bad. I had that happen to me just the other day. I cannot get anything on the table. I was like, this is ridiculous. All right. Now I've also seen where Goofy could one time he had nothing but one Celebi EX and he still beat me. All right. So Giovanni's needs to get on the scoring board. I know he's had a couple of matches. I don't even remember what energy trainer type he is. I just grabbed the closest one diamond I see. I'm queuing in. So Giovanni's looking to get on the board. Let's see if he can do it here. I just picked fighting because it was close. I just played a fighting. I don't remember which energy Giovanni selected, but I guess we're going to find out here shortly. Psychic. All right, I see Psychic energy in the queue. I'm going to start with a good old Hitmonlee. Slowpoke. So, of course, I picked the one that I'm weak to. But that's okay. That's all right. There's Professor Oak helping out Giovanni. There's a Pokeball. Yep, so as I was saying, you'll see some Sonic Rumble come in probably in another month or so. Some dredge coming as well. It's a single player game, but it's kind of fun to watch. So looking forward to doing that. All right, I do have my, what happened to my facial recognition system? It crashed on me. That's the first time that's happened. Let me pull that up real quick. I got to play at the same time. Maybe I'll make the correction after this. I'm going to go ahead and play a Pokeball to start. King Geo on the table with just one single Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and play Mankey. I'm going to use an XP to bring Hitmonlee back. I'm going to go ahead and retreat and put Mankey to the front. I'm going to go ahead and play a Professor's Research. Go ahead and assign this point of energy to Mankey. And with that, I'm going to attack and then do a little troubleshooting here on the side. Lost my... let's see if I can get my persona back. Okay. Looks like I'm good to go. There we go. There I am. I'm moving again. All right. There. Good, good, good. Checking all my hardware again, since I had a little bit of a goof right there. All right, let's see what's going on. What's Geo got going for me? He's got Swirlix to the front. Slowpokes to the back. Looks like a 20-point strike coming my way with the weakness is 40. I picked a good one. All right. So I did get a good pull there, so I'll go with the luck of the pull right there. I'm going to go ahead and put another Hitmonlee down. I'm going to assign a... Well, I guess I didn't need to do that, so there's a mistake. I'm kind of full of mistakes tonight so far. So hopefully you guys can catch me on those. Make me pay for it. And with that, I'm so used to playing the Primate that's 2 energy that I dropped my second energy down. And of course, normal Primate with 2 energies, 2 diamond. But this 1 energy Primate, 1 diamond obviously, so it could be in the deck. But that was a mistake on my part. So I'm 2 for 2 matches. I got mistakes in both of them. Oh, well, not in the Magic one. I didn't get a chance to make a mistake in Magic's match. With that poorly dealt hand, it was over pretty quick. No fault to Magic. All fault to the random luck. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, maybe not. I'll go ahead and play a Mankey down. I'll assign a point of energy. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and play another potion. Got this weakness going against Geo here. So it's going to make it a little more challenging for me. Hey, Peril, thanks for connecting in. Looking forward to having some matches with you tonight. Hopefully you're ready to go. So far, I'm racking up the mistakes, so it might be a good night to get some wins on me. Let's see, Slowpoke 2 energy down to 20 health and attacking away with the weakness. That puts me down to 30. Goodness, oh my goodness. All right, well, let's see if I can do something without making... Last time I hit attack instead of retreat. I'm going to retreat back. Go with this other Mankey. Put a point of energy on just like any random Hitmonlee. And with that, I'm going to attack. Magic. Yeah, I was the only one I haven't had a mistake yet. So all these other matches, I'm goofing up. But that was no fault to yours for sure, Magic. I mean, that was about as poor as hand as you could get dealt. So versatile. You definitely there's no downside to any of them really. You you play colorless, so you have to play the colorless Pokemon. You kind of have a few less to choose from. But other than that, we already have one colorless trainer, Wendy. And so, yeah, if you want to play colorless, that's perfectly fine. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and put Hitmonlee to the front. Overall, and then colorless works good too. You still have an EX with Pidgeot EX. Oh, hold on. Let's put a point of energy here. I'm going to go ahead and stretch kick back to Swirlix. So, and then if you want to kind of be dual class or dual spec where you can actually play two energy types, you have to unlock basically you have to get to 4 diamond in one, and then as soon as you get to 4 diamond in the other, so you like say you level up 1 to 4 diamond, then you start on the other one and level up to 4 diamond. Once you have both 4 diamonds unlocked, which means you kind of have the complement of all the powerful cards, at that point you can mix, and then you could use those 2 energies to start your journey up through the star ratings. All right. Let's see what we got going here. That was a good strike. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Pokeball down. Yeah, there's a few that would be pretty weak. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place Hitmonchan to the bench. With that, I'm going to retreat yet again. Definitely kind of getting beat up here. I'm going to put Hitmonchan to the front. I'll place it energy, and with that, I'll attack. Geo's kind of beating down my different Pokemon right now. But yeah, I think colorless is a great option. Versatile. All right, let's see what's going on here. So we've got a full team. It's 4 on 4. Got Floette kind of on the ropes in the front. Okay, there's Slurpuff. Slurpuff is really ready to get into the mix. There's an 80-point strike with the weakness, and that ties it up. Good strike, King Geo. That's I'm going to go ahead and place that there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and place Hitmonchan down. With that, I will... Goodness, I don't have anything that can withstand an 80-point attack. Obviously, this is going to have to come back. I'll put in Hitmonlee. I'm going to fall, unfortunately, I'm going to fall 10 points short. Either way, I'm 10 points short, and that's how it's playing out. All right. It is what it is. There's a strike to the back. All right, let me get anything new on chat? Nope. Okay, so. Looks like Geo's going to get on the board. All right, with that, Geo wins his first PTA match. So he's now 1 win into 1 diamond as a psychic Pokemon trainer. Congrats, Geo. Good match. All right. And I keep talking about bringing a notepad. I'm still failing to do that. All right. So far, yep, of course you can, Peril. You automatically join the queue as soon as you say something. Yep, and what we do is the queue was Bryce, Magic, and Geo. Geo just went, so you go right to the front before we rotate around. Yeah, Geo, that was a good match. I thought I might have you on the ropes, but it wasn't to be. All right, so Peril, when you're ready, it's budget game, all lowercase. You'll pick your 1 diamond. Now remember, your 1 diamond deck only can have 1 color, 1 diamond, whatever energy, and you can have 2 diamond item and supporter cards. So I have no idea. Maybe colorless, since that was the question. Let's see here. I'm going to play water. This sounds fun. All right. Oh, regular battle? All right, let me cancel out. And let me pull up my ghost deck. All right, let's do it. Queuing up, if you want to go ahead and queue. Yes, you can have the 2 diamond supporter cards in your 1 diamond deck. So it gives you kind of the full suite of at least some of the strategy of the game. But just as a 1 diamond trainer, you can only control 1 diamond Pokemon, hence the reason why you can only have 1 diamonds in your deck. All right, so with that, I'm going to start with Chatot. So I'm playing a fast play Chatot ghost deck. I'm so upset. I need, basically counseling for how much Misty fails me, that I decided to drop Gyarados out of my fast play deck, and I wasn't sure what to put in. So I'm leaning on one of my very favorite Pokemons, which is Gengar EX. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play a Pokeball. Now, here's where I made a mistake last time. I am not going to make the same mistake this time. I'm going to play something. Well, right now, I'll play a Ghastly. And I'm going to play a Fossil down. And going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to play another Fossil down. Get rid of that. Go ahead and place a point of energy on Chatot. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. All right, so I got 4 coming back to me. And of course, even though you can't see my hand, my cards are popping up. So it's not the perfect hiding situation, but it's a little bit better with this particular overlay. But then again, I don't really mind. I'm not all that competitive, so. All right, we got Cubone up front. We got a Dome Fossil in the back. Oh, are we going to see a Marowak EX Aerodactyl? Oh, no. Yeah, Dome Fossil is Kabutops. Wow, this is looking like a pretty fun deck here. Fighting's right up my alley, some of my favorite. Looking really good there, Peril. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get an evolution to Haunter going. Going to, man, oh man, that Boomerang is just ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and play Professor's Research. With that, I'm going to put down a Dome Fossil. I'm going to assign a point of energy over here. And with that, I'm going to end my turn. That Marowak EX is quite a threat. A Pokeball for Peril. Peril also sporting the nice black with the red and silver Pokeball playmat and back sleeve card sleeves. And the coin. Oh, man. There you go. Well, off to a good start. Not a whole lot I can do against that. I'll go ahead and put my Dome Fossil to the front. Start with Professor's Research. And play down a Haunter. I'll go ahead and play down Gengar. And I will assign a second point of energy over to Gengar. And I'll place a Dome Fossil down on the bench. And I'll end my turn. All right, so Perril's off to the fast start. Marowak EX right away. That's a tough one. It's only one stage evolution. 2 energy is all it needs. It's definitely an early match contender. All right, got a Kabutops in the back. Got a Marshadow sitting in the back as well. All right, so let's see how this strike goes here. I'm going to check my monitor real quick, make sure my monitor, everything's working good on my monitor. Yep, I'm live. Okay. All right. There's 2-0. Quick lead. Let's see. Fire would be a good one, Peril. Fire would be a good one. A Blaine deck, 2 diamond would be pretty darn tough. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place second Gengar, but it's all a little too late. And place that down. At this point, I'm going to place Sabrina. A little bit of a thought process here. All right, Marowak, back to the front. Back to the front. Very nice. Go ahead and launch a spooky shot. And with that, Marowak's up. 40 points left on the health. We got Marshadow, who could be a threat with a revenge shot. Got Kabutops, who we know is a good tank. Got a Leech Life that brings back 50. There's a good strike there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and place Chatot down on the bench. I know what I'm looking for, but I'm not finding it. With that, I'll go ahead and put a point of energy on my other Gengar. And I'll go ahead and attack. Okay. So we got Kabutops down to 40. We've got Marowak EX down to 40. Zero score for me. Peril just kind of thinking through. What's the best next step here? Hey, Wendy. Welcome to the stream. We'll get you in the queue. Magic's doing a great job of keeping everything track. I'm battling a regular viewer match with Peril right now. I'm playing a fast play Chatot Gengar deck. Right now, I'm on the struggle bus. I'm down 2-0. Marowak EX was out on the table up front early, and it's just been nonstop. So unfortunately, I haven't really had an answer. No more cards there. I'm going to go ahead at this point and place a point of energy. And I'm going to go ahead and retreat back for now. Put my other Gengar to the front. And with that, not a whole lot else I can do. Yeah, you can use any item, fossil, or supporter card. Correct. Just whatever apparel, whatever energy you elect to go with. That's when it comes to Pokemon. So Fossil's not a Pokemon. They just have to be 1 diamond. All right, so there's a good strike by Kabutops, who's also healing itself back up. Okay. So with that, I'm going to start with Sabrina. Cubone's going to come to the front. And with that, I'll attack. So at least gets me on the board, if nothing else. I'm at least on the board. All right, but I'm at risk from Marowak EX for sure. However, 1 fail and a 40 health would be a double KO. So, but that said, there's a revenge attack. But then that would put that Pokemon. There's not a whole lot of great options here. So I just can't quite get out in front. I just needed one other card that I have in mind would have kept me in front of this, but it looks like Peril's in a great spot right now. All right, Kabutops has been putting in some work. Now there's definitely a range right there, and unfortunately, with myself already playing 2 Giovannis to move 2 Pokemon forward, I'm out of luck. My Gengars are both at 70, definitely within the striking range of Marshadow. So with that, I'll just go ahead and finish with this right here. And Peril's gonna take the match. Kabuto to the back. All right. Well, go ahead and retreat back. Put the other one in. Go ahead and assign that point of energy. Yeah, and at least make that reasonable. Yeah, colorless Pokemon, you can choose that as a trainer energy type. However, you can't use colorless Pokemon with, let's say, if you're a fire trainer. So to use colorless Pokemon, you have to be a colorless trainer. All right. So there's a good match there. Peril, great match. Good job. Yeah. I need to come up with, maybe I can do this on my computer. Yeah. All right. Let me create a new file here. So tonight, for PTA, what do we have? So I already... So Bryce, you won one tonight already, correct? Make sure I have it right here. I just need to make sure the list is gonna start growing more and more. Oh, it was a regular battle with Bryce. All right, thanks. Who was it? It was Giovanni. It was Giovanni who won. I knew there was somebody. I was ahead and then I came back. I see it now. I remember now. So Giovanni won when... Okay. All right. So who's up next? Who we got? So let's look back through the queue. Look for my magic. All right, versatile. All right, are you ready to go? Yeah, you don't have to be in the Discord. I can keep track of it. Plus, you can just remind me. So, yeah, let's go ahead and you can just play your 1 diamond deck, whatever energy color you choose, and 2 diamond. Okay, that'll be fun. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a 1 diamond. I'm gonna try the swap. I was gonna go. Where'd it go? All right. All right, so I got my 1 diamond water ready to go. If versatile, you want to go ahead and queue in, let's do it. All right. Table name Mojo. So we got Giovanni on the board now. We still have Wada at 2. We have Womero at 2. We have Windy at 4. We have Magic at 5 into 2nd diamond already. Just flying. All right, going to play Goldeen. And a 2nd one. And with that, I'm going to hit the start. All right, Venipede, off to a good start. Whirlipede's a good one. Oh, I'm going to try Professor's Research. Well, maybe I'll try Professor's Research. There we go. With that, I will end my turn. And let me make note here. So all right. I'll just use notepad on my computer for now. Whoa, look at that. That bench is ready to go. That's a squad. 20-point strike. Very nice. All right, I'm going to start off with a next speed. Go ahead and retreat back. And put the other Goldeen to the front. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to Evolve to Sea King. I'm going to play a Pokeball as well. Go ahead and place down a Choodle. And 1 energy on Sea King. And I'll play Misty on Choodle. And it's a Tails. Bummer. Okay, that didn't pay off for me. All right, here we go. It's all or nothing. And it's a Tails. Ah, killing me, coin flips. 2 tails in a row. Why, oh, why? All right, so Venipede's up front. Got a whole army of Pokemon back there. Got Coughing. Got Grimer. Got another Venipede. Grimer to the front. There's a 10-point strike along with some poison. Very nice. And with that, I'll go ahead and place down another Choodle. 1 point of energy on a Choodle. go ahead, try this again. Let's see how this goes. Oh, 3 tails in a row. Yep, we just kind of keep everyone in. We'll give a shout out when you're back up in the queue. That goes for everyone, and then we just continue on. Thankfully, the stream is small. Now, if the stream was large, it might be like 1 match a night or 1 match every couple nights, and we'd have to keep track. All right, Grimer, getting the work in. In the meantime, my Sea King is turning into sushi here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to play a potion, though. All right, here we go. I'm 0 for 2. Oh my gosh, 0 for 3 on Sea King and 0 for 1 on Misty. So that's 4 tails in a row. Goodness. All right, Versatile's definitely dodging some bullets here. That could be 80-point shots a turn. There's not even a Pokemon out there with who would be able to absorb that, right? Yeah. But that's how it goes when you're playing a coin flipper. Oh, no, hold on. Whirlipede now could. Sea King's putting in some work, but it's all for nothing. Down to 40. Throw out a Pokeball. At this point, I'm going to retreat this guy back. He failed pretty well. With that, I'm going to go ahead and put a point on the other Choodle. And I will attack. At least I can do some damage. Okay. Let's see here. Table name Mojo. Looks like it's in charge. Grimer's going to go ahead. Looks like perhaps retreat back. Needs 3 energy to retreat. That's a hefty cost. All right, Whirlipede's in. Giovanni's going to assist. Going to give Whirlipede a little coach and say, here's how you do a little more damage. There's a good strike. All right, here comes a poison again. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and use an X speed. Going to retreat back. Try to shake that poison. And I'm going to ask my healthy Choodle to step in and start with an attack. All right. So I've got a bench full of wounded water Pokemon. Mojo's sitting on 6 cards. 5 cards. Has a second Whirlipede, so it's stacking up. Looking pretty good so far. 0 to 0. But I have a feeling that's not going to stay that way much longer. All right. I'm going going to go ahead and retreat back. This Sea King owes me. He's 0 for 4. I'm going to go ahead and throw a heal on it. Wrap down a couple of bandages. Go ahead and go with the point of energy. And with that, I'm going to attack. I'm 0 for 4. The odds say I should get this one. There we go. And there's a first point of the match. That's a good match going. There's the other beast to the front. 13 rounds before we even had a score. Comes a poison sting. And back to being poisoned again. And where are my... I'm missing my other Sea King. Where is it? All right, I'm going to retreat Sea King back. I'm going to put in this Choodle. Assign this point of energy. And I'll attack. All right, let's see. Mojo. What's Mojo got planned for PK this turn? It's 1-0, but I've got a lot of wounded Pokemon. Versatile only has the one Grimer. Well, no, he has the Whirlipede up front as well. Liepard to the front. There's a nice strike, and it ties it up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna gamble here. 40. Well, I'll go with Choodle. I'm gonna go ahead and get another Pokemon on the bench. Gonna play Misty. Now, I failed on my first Misty card. Oh, I got one there. All right, I got two. That's all I needed. Go ahead and put this energy on that one. I can go 1 point to any one of those. All right, gonna go ahead and throw down a bite. Good match here. Now, Choodle's in range with a little coaching from Giovanni. Let's see if Gio's gonna come step up and help out. Oh, well, maybe Giovanni's not there. He could be busy. There's a 40-point strike. All right. What do you know? I finally got another Sea King. I'm going to ask Choodle to go ahead and retreat back. Going to put the little healthier of the fish in. Assign a point of energy. And with that, I'm going to strike. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, another Tails. Killing me. Okay. I'm going to check my monitors real quick. Yeah, all right, everything's looking good. Sound check. Yep, iPad's been looking good. Viper with a 40-point strike. Very nice. Has me down to 40. All right. This is a... Let's see here. What's going on back here? Grimer. Active Pokemon. All right. Got a professor's research, but when you're out of cards, it doesn't really help you. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. Put in a healthier Pokemon. Assign a point of energy. And I'll attack. Okay, this is a battle of the wills right here. We're out of cards. Feels like we're 200 turns into this match. Great looking blue card. Except just for reference, Mojo or Versatile. We'll count it if he wins because it's really no different than the 2 diamond version. But you actually have to play the 2 diamond version and get to the higher levels to graduate to use the fancier cards. So just for reference, it plays the same, but it's kind of like one of the rewards for getting up to higher level. You could start using the really great looking cards. But no worries, no worries. I know you haven't been able, you're not on the Discord. So if you win this one, we'll still count it because it doesn't affect play at all. All right. So, wow, this is quite the match going here. I guess at this point, I'm going to put a point of energy on Sea King. I'll go ahead and attack. Blue saves the day. Probably wasn't my best move there, but yeah, of course. I'll put a link in the chat. It's up in the top left corner of the stream. If you just put a HTTPS in front of that where it says discord.gg, that's the link right there. However, I can put it in the chat as well. Okay, go ahead. Well, I played the wrong Sea King. Seeing all kinds of errors here. I'll end my turn. Okay, great. Thanks, thanks, Versatile. And Peril, yeah, it's just up there, but I'll put it in the chat here right after this match. Whirlipede to the front. And we're back to the poison again. Going to play that there. We'll retreat back. Play Sea King. All right, got that one. I've already had 2 mistakes this match, though. I think all the lack of sleep I've had starting to catch up with me. I'm going to have to get fresh before the next 5-win event. All right, let's see. It's 2-2. Great match here. Unfortunately, I just didn't quite have enough health anywhere around to make a difference. All right. And there we go. Yeah, great game. All right, I have you noted as a dark trainer. So you're good there. Yeah, no worries. It's kind of interesting exploring these 1 and 2 diamond decks. That was actually a really good match. All right, but looking forward to seeing how you tune it up. All right, so Wendy is on the verge of becoming a 2 diamond trainer. I'm just making my notes. So Giovanni's got 1 win tonight. I got a note here. Versatile is a darkness trainer. Almost had a win there. All right. Here we go. I'm not playing water one. Oh, fighting. Okay. All right. Server's taking a little while. Server's taking a long while. Yeah, we may have to requeue. I'll give it a moment. Come on. All right. Let me, I'm going to take a quick peek. We'll try that again, Wendy. I'm going to look at I'm going to look at my colorless deck here real quick. I just want to take a peek at something. Colorless 1 diamond. I just want to, yeah. All right. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, you matched with Bryce? Just go ahead and bail out of that one, Wendy, and then let me know when you're ready. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. This is going to be for 2 diamond. There we go. Got connected. All right, here we go. Should be a good match. Ooh, I won the coin flip. All right. Thank you to the front. And Hitmonlee on the bench, just so I have a little coverage. And I'll start battle. Jigglypuff. All right, we're going to start this match off singing. Pokeball. All right. And I'll end my turn. Yeah, Bryce. You'll Magic's got the queue, but you'll definitely just back when it comes around. I think it's really close to you. All right, just getting caught up here. So something happened to me. That must be Jigglypuff's. Oh goodness! Crazy coins. But that said, here's one way to get rid of it. Got a point of energy there. And I'll go ahead and play Sabrina. And I will, whoops, punch. All right. I know that Double is quite the threat. Oh, lucky play on my part to have a Sabrina and just happen to pull Primate. Wendy going for win number 5. 5 wins unlocks 2 diamond, and then you'll be on the trek to get 10 wins. Once you unlock 4 diamond, you're always welcome to, well, you can change to any other energy color at any time, but to mix energy types, you have to be 4 diamond in each one you want to mix. All right, so let's see what happens here. Ooh, Wigglytuff, nice score. Definitely a nice score there. Go ahead and place a X speed. And we'll retreat back. Hitmonchan to the front. Play a Pokeball. And I'll put Hitmonchan down. Find that 1 energy. And I'll strike. Scyther. Bryce, which energy did you have last time? So Scyther's is, I believe it's grass, right? Yeah, so you could still, if you haven't won one, it's easy enough to swap around. But yeah, Scyther's grass, so you need to be a grass energy trainer. All right, Wigglytuff kind of thinking through things here. Oh yeah. If you're grass, let me make a note. Bryce is grass. Okay. Keeping up on things here. All right, back to the match. All right, so Giovanni There's down to Hitmonchan's down to 10 points. I'm gonna have him back out. And I'll put Primate back to the front. Go ahead and give this other Hitmonchan some juice. Apply Professor's Research. Probably should have played the Mankey down, but I need to learn some lessons. All right, with that said, I'll go ahead and punch. Another mistake there. I'm full of mistakes tonight. Should have attacked with my Hitmonchan with the weakness. I would have had the 50 points for plus the weakness. Take out a Double Wolf if it shows up. So that's a mistake on my part. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna play Mankey down to the bench. Go ahead and give Mankey a point of energy. And I'll attack. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Magic. Yep, I realized that I'm really good at realizing things after the fact. If I take my time and think through a little bit more, but I'm also trying to kind of keep things moving. There's Double. That ties it up. Yep, I kind of gave away the match. Oh, wow. Look who just saved me. Oh, no. Yeah. No, it won't because the weakness isn't there. Hey, NK, thanks for joining. But, man. Well, let's go ahead and get this part done. Farfetch does not have a weakness to fighting. That's lightning. And I'm just off on Double. Bummer. Shoot. Good. My mistake early. Coming back to haunt me now. All right, so. No way around this, unfortunately. Yep. Oh well. A mistake on my part. Good match, Wendy. Either way, I ran out of time, but either way, I was 10 points short. I was either 10 points short, bringing the Farfetch forward, because I wouldn't be able to use a Giovanni because it would take Sabrina. And I was 10 points short with the weakness on your Double Wolf with my Giovanni. So, good match. I goofed it up the turn before, but it was too late. All right. Great match, Wendy. I'm going to go ahead as now 5 wins. All right, so Wendy, you're graduated to 2 diamond. So you can start building out a 2 diamond colorless deck now. And Anne, are you just here for regular viewer battles, or do you want to try the PTA? I know you were on last weekend. I'm highlighting for regular battles a fast play Gengar EX deck. I think you're probably wanting to play regular battles, but I'm not sure. All right, so I'm just kind of waiting to hear back from Ann. I'm going to go ahead and queue up a regular deck right now. I'll go ahead and well, here, let's put it in the chat real quick. All right. Yeah, you're there. You're there, Wendy. 2 diamond when you get to all start that one now. Oh, I wanted to put in the so it's https:// discord.gg/E BJ5DEQT lowercase capital K. There's the Discord link. I know I said I would post that a little bit earlier. All right, Anne's going to do regular. I'm going to go ahead and queue. We'll try a couple attempts to queue to get you in the match. All right. And Anne, I'm pretty sure that's you there, Puppetry. All right, let's see how this goes. So fast play Gengar. That's my deck of the night for regular matches. Thanks for everyone for connecting in. It's been a great night so far. Except for the fact that I didn't bring my A game tonight. I think I'm playing about a C game. Feeling a little tired. Gonna try to get some good rest tonight. Saturday. I'll go ahead and put the Ghastly down as well. And with that, I'll end my turn. All right. And K has, I see fire energy over there. Got a full house tonight, so that's great. Thanks everyone for connecting in. I definitely need the watch time hour, so I appreciate all of you here tonight. Yep, versatile. You can have all the flares you want. That no big deal on that one. Something I still need to do. I haven't really flared my cards out very much. All right, I'm gonna play a Pokeball. With that, I'm going to play Professor's Research. And I'm going to end my turn. Oh, you never know, Ann K. It's all for fun. But I haven't been all that sharp tonight. Probably hence the reason I don't play tournaments. Probably take more focus than I could probably give it. All right, there's a play of blue. Very nice. Got Moltres in the back. Man, there's a nice 30-point strike. You're off to a good start. I'm going to place a Dome Fossil down. Let's discard it. Not quite seeing enough cards for me to... Go ahead and place Chatot down. Go ahead and place the energy. I think I'll retreat. The other Chatot to the front. And with that, I'll end my turn. All right. Let's see how this goes. So we could definitely getting more people on the moving up the PTA. So we got our second 2-diamond trainer, so that's exciting. Goodness, let's see what I can do this turn. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. I'll play that and discard it. This one. Discard. Assign a point of energy there. Retreat back. Put Ghastly in. And I'm in my turn. Well, so far Ankaze has beaten up my Pokemon. There's a good evolution in the back. 2 energy. Ready to roll. And Heatmore with a good attack there. All right. Goodness, all I'm go ahead and do that to evolution. I have to place this energy here and retreat back. Put in a wounded bird. And end my turn. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen this turn. Ooh, Moltres EX. Lazzle to the front. There's a good shot. Got me on the defense of this one. Just not quite getting what I'm looking for. With that, play a Sabrina. And I'll add a little energy. And that ends my turn. Wow, good job so far. Okay, I haven't even had an opportunity to attack. You had that Heatmore going offensive right from the very beginning. Lazzle back to the front. Nice 60-point strike there. Goodness. I'm on the struggle bus this match. Wow. And play Sabrina again. And I'll end my turn. Another good strike. No potion in sight. Tearing down a 60-point strike. No, not a whole lot else I can do. No, I'll just do this. Great match tonight, NK. Okay. Let's see, what's next? Keep more to the front. Good play, good play. One energy assignment. And a nice attack. All right, good match. Good job. All right, we're long, good game. Long queue tonight. Very long queue. Let's see. So I think, Magic, did you say Peter was next? And then I think we're back to the front. Unless we have another someone speak up. Great numbers tonight, though. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you did great on K. I mean, that was amazing. All right. Let's see. Peter. All right. So I'm assuming Peter's still there. Okay, let's do it. Budget game, all lowercase. Trainer, hey Jim, thanks for connecting in. Really appreciate it. Training Academy can be every night. So what I'll be probably doing is what I'm doing tonight. As an example, is I pick a deck. I'm highlighting a specific deck. Oh, we've got on K again. So let me go ahead and bail out. And so every night you can play Trainers Academy, or if you're looking for a regular battle, like just a regular match, then you can just say you want a regular viewers match, and whichever deck that I'm highlighting for tonight, that's what I'll play. All right, so on K, I'm gonna try to connect with Peter this time. All right, so let's try this again. Peter, are you ready? So, yep, Jim, you can get moved to the front of the queue and get a Trainers Academy. I know you had a couple of battles before. We're really close. I know you probably want to get on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and dive in again, Peter. And thank you, Magic, for holding down the queue. There he is, level 47, free to play. So, yep, Jim, if you got your one diamond deck ready to go, you'll be up next. We have Magic, who's already 5 wins into 2 diamond. We have Wendy, who just has 5 wins into 1 diamond, which makes starting out at 2 diamond. Chatot. All right, take care on K. And with that, I'll start the battle. And what else? What's our? We have still Wada two wins. Wamero's at 2 wins. Giovanni has a first win. Versatile has a darkness deck going. Bryce has a grass deck. And yeah, Wendy's now at 5 wins, or just broke into two diamond. Yeah, Magic. We're it's growing. At some point, I'll probably have to recruit some extra hosts to do more matches on the side. So that way we can get through it quicker. So, maybe I pick another helper, and then when we're streaming, they queue up matches under a different name, and then we just report the results back, and we keep track of it. So that'll probably start happening, probably not too much longer, depending on how the queues are going. All right, let me take a look. I see Psychic Energy over on the other side. I'm going to place a couple of fossils down. And I'm in my turn. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. And it might even have to be sooner, maybe even sooner than that if everything's taken a long time. But yeah, I was, and who was it yesterday? I think Wamero had the same suggestion. Another similar suggestion that once you get to 4 diamond, every time you want to go to 1 star or 2 star, those 3 wins, we would start including viewer matches as well. So I think that would be really fun. So definitely some more updates to the rules coming our way. All right, let me go ahead and swap one in. Oh, happy birthday, Jim. Did I miss something? Jim says, I'm watching tonight. It was my B-day. Oh, happy birthday. Well, hey, Jim, if you were to watch my play tonight, I didn't bring my A game. I didn't bring my B game. I'd be lucky to say if I brought my C game. So you probably still do just fine. Okay. All right. So Porygon's picking on my Helix fossil. Professor's research. Wow, what is going on with not getting the cards I'm looking for? Man, and he's only got 2 cards over there, too. Oh, goodness, my goodness. All right, well, I'll put that point there, but I'm not going to really do anything. I'll end my turn. Yep, enjoy, Jim. Thanks for connecting in on your birthday. I appreciate it. That's kind of awesome to spend a little time with us tonight. Thank you. All right, let's see what Peter has in store for me. Porygon holding it down in the front. In the meantime, I'm on the struggle bus. Where's all my Pokemon at? Finally got one. Professor's research. I'll go ahead and put down another fossil. And I'll assign a point of energy to Ghastly. And I'll end my turn. Well, happy 33rd. All right, what is table name Mew? What's Mew have going? Pulling a lot of cards. Or at least taking a look, I should say. Not looking too good for me right now. All right, there's another good strike. Chatot about out of it. Go ahead and place this Haunter. Go ahead and retreat back. Place a dome fossil in the front. Second point of energy. And I'll end my turn. There we go. Yeah, that's a great combination. All right, Peter's on the board, 1-0. Bring Haunter to the front. Go ahead and do an evolution. Go ahead and assign this energy point. And I'll play a Sabrina. And I'll attack. Ties it up at 1. I'm just excited for Jim for whatever does come out. It'll be nice just to have something new. I think what I'm most interested in is just something that changes the meta up a little bit, so we don't kind of consistently just see the same decks all the time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Pokeball down. Gives me a Ghastly. And with that, go ahead and play a Sabrina. Don't really missing a few things. I'm just having a hard time getting what I need to play effective tonight. Yeah, that would be a good one. Good strike there. Not really having any answers for this. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to use my Chatot cards. I was needing something, but oh well. Close match nonetheless. Good match, Peter. Good match. All right, and with that, Peter wins. Oh yeah, Murkrow. That was a fun one. Thanks, Peter. I really like that one when I play Pokemon Go. Okay, so Magic, have we made it all the way back to the front? I think we have, haven't we? That's a long queue. All right, let's see if Bryce is still there. I know we'll probably start having some people fall off just because it's a slow rotation tonight. Good numbers though. Yeah, that would be great. Let me get something to drink real quick while we wait to queue up. And to this ongoing nagging cold I have. All right, I'm just going to go on mute for a moment. Hey, Giovanni. We're trying to track down Bryce right now. We'll give him a moment. If not, we're on to Magic. So we're back to the front of the queue. It's taken us, wow, almost 2 hours just to get through everyone. So that's pretty cool. And we'll definitely be strategizing some options to get most of the battles tonight have been PTA. So I'll probably start after recruiting some extras to help. Maybe we can have a stream and I can grab a couple of volunteers and have them play. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take maybe our higher diamond players. That would be kind of a perk. So right now that would be Magic and Wendy, and maybe have them play some matches. All right. Yep. Let's go ahead and go. Let me jump over. So, Magic's 5 wins in. And he was up early in the queue. Had a really short match due to a bad hand, but I know he's going to come back this time. All right. Yeah, that's a good idea too, Versatile. Yep. Yeah, 2 hour wait. We'll have to do something because I definitely don't want everyone to have to sit through that long. So if it continues to be like this, we'll go ahead and I think what I'll do is explore. I'll probably explore taking the 2 diamond trainers and asking them to play some matches. And okay, start battle. Just so that we could get through everyone quicker, and ultimately, whether you play against me or someone else helping out, it's really just about getting the wins in and leveling up. So I think we'll explore that very soon. We could just have 2 passcodes, and then we could just call it out. And whoever's helping with matches, we just have a different passcode, and then we can have a person jump into those. All right, I need to pay attention here. Electabuzz down to the bench. I'll go ahead and put Joltik in, and I'll attack. Yeah, I think Wendy thinks. I think I'll maybe start, since you're a 2 diamond and Magic's 2 diamond. I'll start with you 2. Maybe we'll do that even starting tomorrow if it starts picking up, just so that we can kind of explore it a little bit. The benefit's good because let's just say like Magic, for example, we had a number of people waiting and more coming in. We could have been moving through double the matches, and ultimately Magic would have got back to playing sooner. Same with yourself. So yeah, I think we'll explore that tomorrow. We can kind of play around with that a little bit. And then whoever's helping me out could just kind of report back to me win or loss, and we can just kind of keep track of things. All right. Lilligan to the front. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get an evolution in here. And with that, I'll attack. All right, let's see what Magic has in store for me this turn. Change my angle on my avatar here for a little bit. Yeah, good idea. We'll get a roll call going. I have a feeling we'll start seeing a thinning out. So, all right. So there's a strike by Magic. I'm going to go ahead and start powering up this Electabuzz. I'll ask Giovanni to help out here. And attack. All right, there's the first score of the match. Got Peter, Wendy, Peril. Lone set of scrambled eggs holding it down up front. Let's see if Professor Oak can bring some extra help. All right, just in time. Great evolution there. Go ahead and throw a point of energy there. Ask Professor Oak to help out. And with that, we'll attack. Erica with the timely heal. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put another Electabuzz down. And throw another attack. All right, Magic's in need of some help on the bench. There's a wall, just in time. Yeah, Alvantula with the retreat is really kind of putting a little kink in things. All right. Go ahead and hold off on that. All right, that's 2-1. Good match going. Peril says, I'm excited for my first 1 diamond battle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really kind of enjoying the extra side content we got going. All right, Delmise has a point of energy. There's a 20-point strike. All right, we'll go ahead and play Sabrina. And with that, we'll attack. I just realized I goofed that one up. Oh well. It is what it is. All right, good match. Good match, Magic. I think you had another hand where you really weren't getting the card you were needing. Okay. Let's go ahead. All right. Geo, you still there? Yep. Okay, so Geo's going for a... He already got 1 win tonight, so he'll be going for a second one. Let me just recycle for the power change. Day change, I should say. All right, budget game, all lowercase. I just need to swap out to 1 diamond. Let's see. I'll play grass. All right, here we go. Looking for Geo. Geo's on the board, has a first win. How many did we still have on? All right, Geo, if you're there, go ahead and queue up. I'll reset again. Thanks again, Magic, for helping out, keeping track of the queue. Geo, I'm going to go ahead and queue up again. All right, did we, maybe Geo stepped away for a moment. All right, I'll try one more time for Geo, and then if not, Magic, we'll move on, and then maybe pick Geo back up here in a little bit. Oh, okay, Geo's there. Maybe I have a typo. Let me look and see. Yeah, budget game, all lowercase. All right, let's try to time this a second. Maybe we got some type of timing issue. I'm gonna hold tight for a second here. BUDGET-GAME. Let me just type mine back in, just in case there's something weird, some character or something. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Magic. I know you brought that up the other night too. If you get behind on your stream, you can just make sure it says live on it. Otherwise, sometimes the timing is not there. We're at about a 3 to 5 second delay, and I'm streaming on the very fastest setting too. So we'll give Geo a moment to maybe see if he needs to get caught up on the stream. Let me know when you're ready, Geo, and then I'll confirm back when I'm jumping in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump in now. All right, that's about a 4 second delay. All right, here we go. Looking for King Geo. There we go. Going for win number 2. Okay, I'll go ahead and start battle. So far I've got, with Magic and Wendy at Diamond level 2. I'm almost wondering if I was to recruit you guys to help with some matches. I'm almost leaning towards maybe you guys would play your 1 diamond versions of your current or existing decks, unless of course you had a weakness matchup and then you play something else so you could kind of continue to at least play the energy type you're enjoying. Or would you guys prefer just to be able to build whatever randomly? All right, I'm gonna throw down a Pokeball. And another Pokeball. And let's try Professor's Research. Okay, with that, I end my turn. All right. Going for win number 2. All right, red card shuffles my hand up. Go ahead and put an energy point here. And with that, I'll end my turn. Okay. Well, let's see what Magic thinks and see if we have a consensus. I'm fine with you guys just putting together whatever you'd like to play. If someone's close to almost going into the next level, I usually bring a deck that they're weak to. So just like that last win or 2 or 3, depending on how many diamonds are in, is a little more challenging. So yeah, maybe it makes the most sense. You guys could just build whatever decks you would like. All right. There's a good strike. Let's look at Jinx. Reach attached active. Didn't quite get what I'm looking for. Put this point of energy here. Throw a potion there. I think I'll hang out one more turn. All right. Got a point of energy assigned to the back. Here comes Jinx again. Another 30-point shot. Go ahead and put down an X speed. Time to retreat. And we'll go ahead and assign that second energy. And we'll attack. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll try it out tomorrow if you guys are on. And then I'll probably have a couple others to help out as well. Some of, I don't know if Peter, if you'd be willing to help out as well. I know you're on most every night, so and it won't be something where Magic and Wendy, you guys don't get to battle as much. The whole intent is we can cycle through quicker, and then that way you guys would get your battles in as well. Especially if we had a couple of you. If you were both on and we had like 6 or 7 people doing matches, we could just kind of move through them really fast. And then I can kind of continue my rotation. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Peter. Thank you, though. Yeah, I figured you probably, you'd be grinding. I hear you. Thanks, Peter. I appreciate your watch time. All right, Slurpuff's in the front. 100 health. Pretty tanky little Pokemon there. But yeah, maybe we try that tomorrow night. We could move through pretty quick, and then I'll just keep my notepad open on my system, and I'll just start recording results, and then can get those transferred over to the Discord server afterwards. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, go ahead and place that down. A point of energy there. And I'll attack. All right, Slurpuff can bring the heat. 60-point strike. Not too shabby at all. Very nice. Oh, that was a waste on my part. Oh well, another mistake. All right, King Geo and I got a great match going. Got Jinx on the bench in the back. There's wounded. Slurpuff is wounded. I've got a Bulbasaur that's wounded. Another good strike. All right, still not getting my evolution, so that's kind of... let's just go ahead and retreat. I'll play Sabrina. Kind of thinking through things here. All right. Go ahead and assign this point of energy. And with that, I'll attack. All right. Gambled on that one. Got it. All right, Slurpuff back to the front. Another Jinx. Got a good match going here. Professor's research. See if Professor Oak can help out a little bit. And a 60-point strike. All right, I'm still missing what I'm looking for. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to pull back here. So I'll go ahead and retreat back my other one in. Assign a point in energy over here. Go ahead and throw a heal down here. And with that, I'll see how the coin flip works. Whew, got it. Wow, lucky match for me this time around. All right, so good match. There's a potion for a heal. Slurpuff sipping on some juice. Another one. All right, all the way back up. There's another magic shot. Goodness. I'm struggling to get the Pokemon I'm looking for. Not getting the big bad boy. All right, well, I'll go ahead and play Sabrina. Let's see. Hey, 636 Rob. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I'm this particular overlay. We're playing kind of some side content. It's called Pocket Trainers Academy. And with that, you can still see what I draw. But just to keep things a little more fun, the request from the viewers was hide my hand. If I wanted to, I could switch and you could see it just like that. But in these PTA matches, I'm actually hiding my hand. But thanks for joining the stream. If you're interested in battling, you always get a new viewer for the night gets to move to the front of the queue. And oops. Uh-oh, King Geo. I was talking so much I didn't get a chance to play. Oh, well. So if you're interested in that, Rob, let us know. Magic's got the queue. I think you'd be up next. And if you're interested in the PTA, Pocket Trainers Academy, it's just a little side content. You start off as a 1-diamond trainer. You can only control 1-diamond Pokemon from whichever energy selection you choose. And then from there, you can use 2-diamond trainer and basically item and supporter cards. And then after 5 matches, you level up to a 2-diamond trainer. After 10, 3-diamond. And it's kind of like a ranked progression thing where you're leveling up your character. Oh, yeah, no worries. Rob, I'm very low-key, pretty chill, non-competitive. So it doesn't bother me. We're actually playing a Trainers Academy mission match right now. And if the guys and the gals win and kind of level up, I'm all for that. So it's no sweat. But thanks for saying that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and assign this point of energy. And with that, I'll at least go ahead and get in an attack here. Wow, 3 for 3. So that's kind of what we're doing. Every night I highlight a specific deck. Tonight I'm playing a fast play Chatot Gengar EX deck. For those who want to play a regular viewer battle, and then those viewers who are doing the PTA. I have a number of 1 and 2 diamond decks. We have 2 trainers now at 2 diamond, 2 diamond trainers, and the rest are at 1 diamond. And then we just kind of rotate through a queue. We're starting to get the queue starting to get larger and larger. So starting tomorrow night, we're going to have a few others kind of helping out with some side matches to kind of get everyone through and leveled up as quick as possible. But we're just looking for something else to do besides just the daily grind of just PvP and card collecting. So we came up with the Pocket Traders Academy. All right, King Geo's in the lead. Go ahead and play that there. You know, I never did see the cards I was looking for my evolution, so I'll have to go back and check to make sure I built this deck out appropriately. Obviously, I don't have any more cards, so I don't think I built this one. So I'll have to revisit this one for a future reference. All right. Go ahead and retreat back. I'll put in my other one. So yeah, Rob, it's kind of fun. It's trying to build out you pick an energy type, and then you try to build out a deck around that energy. You can't use colorless unless you're a colorless trainer. Okay. Hey, thanks, Magic. Thanks for connecting in and all the help tonight. Really appreciate it. We'll definitely have to catch up again tomorrow. All right, and I'll figure out. I'll take a look at where we're at on the queue. Okay, so Geo's got me against the ropes here. Go ahead and retreat back. Either way, I'm out of this one. So good match. Geo, Peril, Wendy, Peter. Thanks, Magic. Have a good rest of the night. As always, I really appreciate all your help and support. And tomorrow night we'll have a couple extra helpers for the PTA matches, and that I'm expecting we should be able to just move right through the PTA matches pretty quick. Okay. All right, so there's King Geo has a second win. So let me just update the document. That gives you 2 wins. Got that noted now. Versatile created a darkness deck. Hasn't won one yet. Bryce has a grass deck, but hasn't won one. Wendy's is now at 5 wins. So Wendy's officially a 2 diamond trainer. We have Wada at 2 wins. We have Wamero at 2 wins. We have Magic 5 wins in the 2 diamond. And Peril, I don't think has a match yet. So, all right. And Magic said that. All right. So the queue is we just finished Geo. So Peril, you're up. If you want to go ahead and queue, Budget Gamer, all lowercase. But Rob, I don't know if you're still there, but yeah, I have a second overlay where you can see my entire iPad. And a lot of the regular viewer matches, I do that. Even though we're playing against each other, there's only about a 3 to 5 second difference in the stream to lag. But I've had a lot of requests to kind of hide my hand somewhat, so I use this kind of expanded view here. All right, Geo, let's go ahead and queue in. Oh, not Geo, I mean Peril. I'll go ahead and queue in as well. Okay. All right. So this is Peril's first match on the PTA. Last match, we had a really good match. It was a close one where I was playing the Chatot Fast Play Gengar EX deck. All right. So 1 diamond. So Peril says is 1 diamond fire trainer. I'm going to go ahead and put a Bulbasaur to the front. And we'll get a Skiddo on the bench, and I'll start the battle. And I didn't even change decks, so I've got weakness against me. So that's a good start for Peril. I'll revisit my grass deck. I've already see 1 Pokemon that's missing. That's a 1 diamond that's very strong, so I'll need to make that adjustment. Now, Peril's got a full bench already. Very nice. Got a Magmar, a Heatmore, a second Heatmore, and a Salandit. All right. Well, let's see if I can't bring some extra help to this match as well. Angela. With that, let's see if I want to put anything else down. Go ahead and... All right. With that, I'm going to go ahead and sign a point of energy. And I will end my turn. All right, so Peril's trying to get on the board. PTA. So, big strike there with the weakness. Already puts me at a loss. With that, we'll go ahead and retreat back. I'm going to bring Skiddo to the front. Sign a point of energy. I'm going to put Scyther on the bench. And now it's going to come down to coin flips. So I had a really good coin flips actually last match, even though I wasn't successful. But tails this time. All right. Nothing from Skiddo. All right, so 5 wins get you to 2 diamond. 10 wins get you to 3 diamond. 20 wins get you to 4 diamond. At 4 diamond, you can multi-class into a 2 energy trainer. You have to work your way up. You have to, if you want to be an energy 2 energy trainer, you have to have unlocked 4 diamond and 2 different energies. And then after that, you're welcome to use those as you work your way up all the way to hopefully a crown in either whatever energy you are, or you could go up to crown in one and then crown in the other. All right, so Heatmore, another good point of damage there. I think I'm going to be a little bit against the ropes in this match. Go ahead and throw Erica down for a heal. So all the decks of 1 diamond Pokemon of your energy choice. I can play 2 diamond trainer supporter cards item. However, if you have like a 1 diamond supporter card, you can only play the actual 2 diamond version, if you had a 1 star, because you have to actually rank up to 1 star to play the fancier looking cards. All right, so with that all said, just trying to get some extra details out there in case Rob's still on. I'm going to try this coin flip again. Tails again. All right, well, my 2 Skiddos going to be sent to the discard pile pretty soon, the way they're coin flipping. Peril with the professor's research. And there's a Salazzle. Got the evolution going. Throw it down to next speed. See a retreat probably coming up here. Yep, there it is. And there's another shot. And poison. All right, so choosing this fire deck, I just randomly grabbed it again. So only time you'll see me play a weakness deck in a PTA is when a potential trainer is about ready to level up. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play a professor's research, and that's only to make it a little bit more challenging. Well, I'll hold on to that energy. I'm going to go ahead and X speed back. Kind of been on the defensive this entire match. I'll assign the second energy. And with that, I'll attack. All right. Let's see what Peril has. Yeah, you just can't use anything that's 1 star or higher until you actually unlock 1 star. But other than that, yeah, you can... any of the basic versions of them, they're all kind of like 2 diamond equivalents. Parallel, you can use any of those. So it's still, even with the trainer battles, it still lets us kind of, take advantage of the full strategies behind all the cards, whether it's a red card or a hand scope or Giovanni's and Sabrina strategy. So all of those are still there. It's just your Pokemon that you can control are only limited to the trainer level. All right. Go ahead and retreat again. So I'm just on the retreat here. I'm on the defensive. Look at all these wounded Pokemon. Just taking a look at everything quick. All right. Attack. And we're about 2 hours and 40 minutes into the stream tonight. I think what I'll do is I'll work my way through the rest of the queue, including Rob, if he's still on and wants to have a viewer match. And then we'll wrap up for tonight, and then I'll probably be back on same time, 8 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow night, and we'll continue on. I'll have another highlighted deck to bring for regular viewer battles, and then of course we'll have PTA battles for those viewers looking for PTA matches. And I'll probably have Magic, and if Wendy's on, we'll have a couple of other host trainers so that we can get through all these matches quicker. All right, so I'm just playing the ring around here. Well, I'll start with Professor Oak, see if he can help me out a little bit. But I've kind of been behind on this whole match. The fire's not helping at all, that's for sure. Gonna need to retreat just to clear that poison. And with that, I'll bring a Skittle forward. Assign a point of energy. And apply it as a potion first. And with that, I'll attack. Okay, I need this one. Yeah, Crown Trainer. So how it works is after you get the 4 diamond, so to get to 4 diamond, you have to win 20 matches. So then after that, from 4 diamond to 1 star is another 20 matches. So it goes 20 plus 20 wins all the way each time up to the highest rank. But the difference is to get to 1 star, after your 20 matches, you have to win 3 in a row. And those 3 wins or losses, however long it takes you, don't count towards the next level. And then after your 1 star, you win your 20 matches. And then you have to win 3 in a row again. Those don't count to the next level. And then to get to Crown, you have to win 5 in a row. All right, It's one to nothing. I think my cold's starting to kick in again here. All right. Wow. I've just been kind of retreating my way around, trying to distribute this damage, but I just can't get in front of what Peril's throwing my way. Magmar probably sitting back there, waiting for Blaine. No, not a whole lot. I'll just end the turn. Yeah, the only problem with that Peril is it will take a while for everyone to get there. You know, that's a good number of matches. So that's why I think for now I'm just going to take the two diamond trainers, because our queue today was over 2 hours long. And I really want this to be something where we can get multiple matches in. And when we first started, it was just a few of us, so it worked out pretty easy. Everyone was able to get 3-4 matches in. But now that we have more and more people participating, I'd hate for everyone to have to sit and wait for 2 hours, 3 hours just to get one match in. So I think with a couple of helpers, your input is spot on. I definitely would like to do something with higher levels once we're there. So the best thing I can come up with right now is to take our two diamond trainers to help out tomorrow night, assuming they're on. If not, and we have a big queue, I just may ask some of the other ones of you who are interested to help out. All right, well, things aren't going my way, so this is a lost cause match here. So I'm going to go ahead at this point. Doing everything I can to retreat back, but then no more. Don't have an X speed. Kind of on the struggle bus this match. This has been a tough match. All I've been able to do is distribute damage around, but even with that, it hasn't been easy. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd definitely be cool once we get up there. But I have a feeling that this is going to become more popular quicker than we can get there. Like Magic tonight, he started out at 5 wins and ended at 5 wins. He was only able to get 2 matches in. And he was at the front of the queue. But yeah, if this takes off and it's enjoyable, then yeah, we'll have to, it'll be fun. Yeah, so I've got, we'll have to see how it goes. All right, good match, Peril. I had no answer for you on that. Picking the grass deck was my first mistake of the night. So, good match. Let me go ahead and add you down as a win. All right. All right, checking in again for Wendy, see if Wendy's there. Oh, okay. Oh, are you? You can't. Did Can you guys hear me now? I'm. Go to chat here. I think my mic's working. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was muted just a moment ago. I was getting a drink. So I'm still fighting this flu, so I didn't want to be coughing in the mic. Okay. Wendy, if you want to go ahead and queue up, this will be your first 2-diamond. You're a colorless trainer. So let me pull up a 2-diamond deck that I have. I don't have too many 2-diamonds yet. I'm going to try this. I haven't played this one yet tonight. All right. Peril's now our only fire trainer. I'm going to go ahead and try the 2-diamond fire deck. All right. Meet you in there, Wendy. I'm going to go ahead and queue now. Budget game, all lowercase. Yeah, that's right, Peril. Hopefully it doesn't make it through the internet. I might need to wear your mask. All right, so I'm jumping in. There should be about a 3 or 4 second lag delay, so I think we'll be okay. Yep, there we go. All right, first 2-diamond match. I don't think I don't even know if Wendy's lost yet. And okay. Let's see how this goes. And I put down. Okay, so I've got a Vulpix and a Magmar. Into the onto the table. Farfetch'd, one of my favorite Pokemon in this pocket. Got Vulpix and Magmar for me. Yep, good luck, Peril. There's Professor Oak to start things off. So tonight for regular viewer matches, for those who are not looking for PTA, I'm highlighting a Chatot Gengar EX deck. Typically I pair Chatot with Gyarados and Misty, but if you follow my stream, you know how horrible Misty treats me when it comes to coin flips. My record was 8 Misties in a row with all tails. I got a heads, and then I went 9 in a row with no all tails. So she's pretty brutal, pretty hard on me. And so I thought I would pair Chatot with Gengar, one of my favorite Pokemon. All right, so let's go ahead and get a tail whip going here before I run out of time. See, yeah, the PTA battles are becoming fun. I think it's just nice to have something else to do. Not everyone's trying to max level or collect cards, or we all kind of everyone kind of has different interests. So just one more avenue for having some fun in the game. Vulpix, I missed my coin flip there, so that was a little disheartening. I really like Vulpix for the tail whip. Trying to lock down a Pokemon up front. Yep, there's a Giovanni. And with that, nothing I could do about that. That's a good start. There's the beauty of Farfetch'd right there. I have Ponyta to the front now, so I'm already a little bit under the gun. I'll go ahead and get an evolution to Rapidash. And with that, oh wow, this is the other deck. Okay, I needed to pay a little closer attention. Oops. Probably my turn. I have been playing Rapidash. Just the one that does 40 points of damage with 1 energy. I kind of prefer it over the coin flip version, just because I'm so horrible with the coin flips. But we'll go with it. I thought I had the one energy Rapidash, and that's why I just dropped it in the front so soon. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. It would be fun to do both of those, Peril. Definitely. Something just a little bit different than from what we can normally do in the game. All right, there's a good strike right there. I'll go ahead and start with Pokeball. And with that, I'll go ahead and do an evolution to Ninetales. All right. Here comes a coin flip. Ooh, got it. All right. So that ties it up 1-1. That's going to bring the duck back to the front. Yeah, except for Magic. Magic, I don't know if you know, follow, but I'm always, it's so amazing. He has like 21,000. He's on his way to 22,000 cards. So he's like the card collecting guru. Then we have Peter, who's kind of our PvP guru. He's like working his way to 2,200 wins. All right, so I will put Ninetales to the front. There's a nice 40-point strike. Put another Ponyta on the bench. 2,500 cards, yeah. I'm a little over 3,000 something. I can't imagine almost 22,000. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and throw Ninetales into retreat mode. I'm going to put Rapidash back to the front. With that, I'm going to go ahead and attack again. Oh, didn't get it. Very nice, Peril. That's good. I'm only like in the 200s or something. I looked the other night, 200 or 300, something pretty low. All right, so we got Farfetch'd down to 20 health. We got a second Farfetch'd on the bench, and we got a, what is that? That is a Duo. There's a good strike there. Okay. Let's see. If I trade, I don't know if I want to trade yet. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and retreat. Put Magmar to the front. I'll assign 1 point of energy. And I'll end my turn. All right, good match going here. Just gonna work through. We'll work through the queue, and I think that'll. I was gonna try to end here at 11 my local time, which is this in a few minutes. I think though I'll work through the queue so that everyone could at least we could finish up the queue. Then, but I'll be back on tomorrow night, same time, 8 p.m. PST. All right, let's see what's going on here. We got a potential drill pick coming up. Blue's going to kind of help out there for a little damage reduction. All right. And ask Professor's research. I'll see if Professor Oak can help me bring something I'm looking for. Go ahead and play an X speed. And with that, I'm going to retreat back for a moment. Bring Ponyta to the front. Add a point of energy. And I'll attack. All right, hits. So there's 40. Got a good match going. It's 1-1. I've got a number of wounded Pokemon on the bench. We're kind of distributing damage around. Wendy's playing a 2-diamond colorless. Wendy's a 2-diamond trainer. Farfetch'd in the back with a little extra energy. And a jump to the front. All right. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. I'm going to put Rapidash to the front. And I'm going to go ahead and assign the second energy. And with that, I'll play a Blaine. And attack. Tails. All right, good match going 2-1. There's a Pidgey. Yep, Pidgey into the scene. And that ties it up at 2-2. Just not quite getting the cards I'm looking for, unfortunately. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and put in Ponyta. Going to apply a potion to Ninetales. With that, I'm going to go ahead and put a point of energy there and retreat back. Just can't quite get in front of where I need to be with for energy. I'm going to go ahead and put a Magmar down. And I think I'll ask Sabrina to help out. 2,262 wins. Wow, that's pretty amazing, Peter. It'll probably take me a lifetime to get to that many wins. All right, so with that, I'm going to end my turn. just a little bit behind on energy. I just can't seem to figure out a way to gap the one energy to get back in front. I'm one energy behind. And it's never a fun place to be when you're constantly one behind. Okay. Ooh, there's a good evolution there, the Pidgeotto. Another good strike. Another Pokemon against the ropes. Again, I'm struggling to get my retreats going where I can get in front with an energy. So I have to do what I gotta do. I just gotta keep retreating again. And with that, I'll end my turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a great deck. I kind of play the mix. I haven't really taken a look at this one. I usually play. I like the A1A Ponyta, but usually I have the A1 Rapidash, just because it's one less energy. And see, and that's what I think's making the difference in this match here. I was kind of surprised. That's what threw me off early on when I moved it to the front, and I've been on the run ever since. You wouldn't think sometimes one energy can make a difference, but it really does sometimes. But that said, I'm about at the end of my rope right here. I can't retreat anymore. I can't really do anything else. So with that, let me go ahead and make a note. Wendy's up to 1 win. Let me make now at 1 win into 2 diamond. Great battle, Wendy. Good job. I'm going to have to go back and tweak my 2 diamond decks a little bit now that I got 2 trainers there. All right, so let me take a look at what's left in the queue, and we'll go ahead and finish those matches and wrap up. You're not using... Yeah, I don't use Magmar either. In this deck, I have it, but I gotta revisit. Gotta revisit that one. In my main competitive one, I don't play it this way. All right, so I think we're almost through the queue. I think Peter's up, or let's see, was Peter trying to find Magic's last comment? Yep, Peter, you're it. You're the last match of the night. Yeah, thanks, Wendy. Great match. All right, so we're gonna finish up with Peter, and then after that, those are my last match playing this Chatot Fast Play Gengar EX. Peter, are you ready to go? Just waiting to hear back from Peter. Okay, let's do it. Have you go ahead and hop in. All right. Budget game, all lowercase. Last match of the night. I'll be back on again at 8 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night. Continuing on with PTA battles. And I'll be highlighting a new deck for regular viewer matches. I'm not sure what I'm going to pick yet. I like to just kind of look around, see what other content creators are kind of talking about. Plus, I've got a list of requests from viewers This one was a viewer request. I'll probably do another viewer request tomorrow. All right, so I got a Tails. Means I'm going to get the first energy assignment. Chatot to the active spot. And that's about all I'm going to be able to do to start the battle. All right. I see water energy over on Peter's side. We got a Lapras EX. Promo pack card. That's one of the few cards I actually collected. I collected that card in all 9 languages. And then I did the same thing for Venusaur, and then the same thing for Blastoise. So those particular cards, I have them in all 9 languages. All right. We've got Pokedex, Red Ball. With that, I'm going to play down a fossil card. I'm going to do the professor's research. I'm going to go ahead and place a point of energy on Chatot. And with that, I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to go around here. Typically, Chatot, you want to get to the active spot. You want to start playing fossils. You want to start discarding. And ultimately, you want to start cycling through your hand. That said, though, I'm digging for something. I'm fishing. If I don't get it this turn, one more opportunity. Oh, man, and it did not happen. Go ahead and place down that. That energy there. And I'll start all over. I had some cards I wanted, but I'm short a few, so try this again. All right, so look at that. Got Lapras already all built up. Yeah, that's Peter. That's exactly it. It's always a gamble. All right, there's a good score. But I'm not going to have an answer. Not going to have an answer early for your Lapras, unfortunately. It's a great card. Yeah, I'm going to keep cycling. There's not a whole lot. I'm in a world of hurt right now, so might as well search for what I need, see if I can get it as quick as possible. Ooh, Articuno EX, very nice. But I'm already going to be down 2-0, and I haven't really got a whole lot started. Looks like this deck is going to get retired and deleted. All right. I had a couple really good matches with it, but it's very situational for sure. Okay. Doing everything I can. I already see a misplay as well. Just a little bit. I've been tired all night. I just haven't been very sharp with my gameplay. Let's see here. Good number of cards in Peter's hand. There's a leaf going to help out with the retreat, and with that, the match is already over. Good match, Peter. I just didn't get what I was looking for, and you had it dialed in. 1, 2, 3. Quick match. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and send a final thanks. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. So just going to review real quick here. So Giovanni was 2 wins tonight. I had Versatile, created Darkness deck, had a good couple, at least one good match. But no wins yet. Bryce had his grass deck, good match, but no wins yet. Wendy is now 1 win into 2 diamond. We still have Magic 5 wins into 2 diamond. And we have Peril with 1 win into 1 diamond. So that's the summary for tonight. Of course, Peter and I had some great matches. Peter winning the majority, if not all of them. Fun night. I'll be back on again at 8 p.m. PST tomorrow night. I'll be highlighting another deck or a card. I'll be looking at my my viewers' requests. I think there's a couple more deck requests I was asked to highlight. So I'll probably be doing that again tomorrow night. And of course, PTA battles for everyone who's interested. Thanks, Wendy, for the call out. Thank you, everyone who's still on. And I'll go ahead and wrap it up for now. So I just want to say thanks again. And as usual, let's battle. Good night and take care, everybody.